Hello guys, Lincoln here, and today we have the guild boss, Aldaraaz. So we don't know that much, but we know a few things. First of all, these guys are all over the map, and you can actually spy on them. You get 10 spy tries, and they are different levels. So this is a level 7 one, and there are level 6 ones as well. So we can actually spy and see. You can see here, here's a level 7 one, and what waves we will meet before we reach Aldaraaz himself. And here, for example, is a level 6 one. So there are different levels. I'm guessing you get more points on the ones that have higher levels. So let's take a peek on the boss himself. Basically, during the waves, the first team members that you send in should use some supporters so you can manage all the waves. But be really careful having too many supporters once you have reached the guild boss. You really don't want those supporters. Basically, this is like the harbingers. When you reach the end boss, you want full DPS, no tank is needed, no supporters, and definitely no supporters because Alderan can mind control once he reaches to his second state, and then if he mind control as supporter, he will get a lot of health back. So not really needed. Other than that, we got some battle tips. And the first one is defeat as many as you can during the raid. Once a Titan is gone, it's gone. So there won't be... I'm not sure, but I'm guessing there won't pop up more. There will be a specific amount, but let that be unsaid. You have limited time and limited Titans. Okay, so there's limited Titans. So basically, in theory, if one really strong guild attacks all of the Titans during the night, no one on the server could get some tries, I guess, but there might be enough for everyone to go around. Get a hit in to score event points. Even small hitters get rewarded. Okay, more participants means more points for everyone. 10% point score for each participant. And check your next milestone reward in the event menu. And then they have some more battle tips. Use one of your 5 gifted Astral Granite to enter the raid. All Astral Granite is only valid for this raid and will disappear at the start of the next event. And grab more Astral Granite at the boosters tab if you need it for you and your whole guild. So that's the battle tips we've gotten so far. And 4 more waves and then we will get to the guild boss. Another heads up, we have already killed one of these before, and it's good throwing in as many members as possible. But if you don't manage to finish the boss and he only ends up with like 10% health or something like that, don't throw in the entire guild for the next try, because I guess you in a way waste those granites. I don't really know how to calculate the points, but if the boss only have 10% health left, maybe you only use 1 or 2 members to kill that boss and save those tries for another one later on. So once this actually guild leader here, Cemectus Primus, has left us, it's up for Lenken, and that's me. And I actually don't have any healers at all, since I was hoping for full nuke on the boss. And my assassins are quite squishy actually. So, but that went well. Another thing, I'm using Halbjörn. Take a look at this guy, he's actually quite good for the boss. When he uses his stone slab, he reduces the armor on the boss, which will benefit everyone in your team when you do damage. So Halbjörn, really strong for the guild boss. Another thing, as you can see, the guild boss, he does melee range damage and can't actually hit my Daeva. So even if you manage to kill all of these my melee team, my Daeva will just stand in the corner there and keep shooting until he gets raged, and then he just kills everything just like the Hellbringers do. But it's a good thing to know that you can outrange him basically. But as you can see as well, I have no healer now, no supporter, and I can still manage to get until the nuke. So doesn't really matter. Now we actually have someone who is using a supporter here, was probably planned for the waves, so can be a problem because Voss can, if she gets mind controlled, give the boss basically in theory life steal, and then he will get full health again. For the boss, just as the harbingers, you want bleed, you want poisons. Dorian is good with the bleeds. Poison, you absolutely want Sadaharu. Full out with nukes, so assassins always good. And he's halfway in for getting to the second stage, where he starts mind controlling. Here comes his ultimate. Boom. There's a cap limit on how many poisons you can have. You can max have 10 stacks of poison, so you don't really need 2 poison dealers. If Isara happens to be one of your strongest DPS, you can use some assassin instead and just use Sadaharu. So okay, now he will reach stage 2, and this is where we'll start seeing mind controls. And as you can see, Isara is starting shooting poison on Daeva. It's my second team, all out on assassins. And I had a mind control there, so I lost a team member fast, but at least that one couldn't go all out and kill the rest. Problem, if he would mind control someone like Sadaharu, that's currently my strongest team or hero, it would be a really problem for me. Currently my 2 other assassins aren't that strong, but I'm pushing them up currently as much as I can. Here it comes, boom. And we get some points. And his health will stay like this, and no one in no other guild can come and snatch that guild boss up. It's ours. This is how it works, guys. Good luck out there. Bye, guys.